Okay, let's do something. You guys are going to use the script. You guys are still not off book, but you guys are going to look at the camera as you're saying the line. So you can look down, you see the line, you just memorize that line, and then you look up and you say the line to the camera, right? Okay, let's try it.
Okay.
They say new is better, but in this case, I stick to what works. Pond's facial wipes.
One wipe and your face will feel clean and refreshed, but it doesn't leave any soapy residue on your skin. Pond's, why buy anything else?
Awesome. Isn't that hard?
Yeah, it's hard.
Right?
Yeah.
See, that's another reason why I like to have the parents do this as well, so that you can all also understand the difficulty your children go through in every audition they ever have to go through, and every training process, every time they prepare for a script. So, kids, you'll know that your parents understand, and parents, you can understand, right?
Yeah, that's right.
I am a great kid, but I do worry my parents are dead. They're constantly picking me up, dropping me off, helping me study, and attending my games. So when Mom wants to stop by Subway for dinner, I am all for it.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
So when we are on the go,
Subway is what we pick up.
Awesome. One more time, just that last line. So when we're on the road, and then you say, Subway is what we pick up. All right? So you just say, when we're on the road, and then you say, Subway is what we pick up. But this just that. All right?
So when we're on the road,
Subway is what we pick up.
Hey, you know what? We would love to see a mom-daughter read. Can we get you to start talking to Mom? Don't talk to camera. And then you do the last line.
I don't know how to cook. So when I'm in need of a delicious meal, I just heat up a bowl of warm beef stew from the Campbell soup selection.
With big chunks of beef, savory potatoes, and carrots, there's just nothing more fulfilling.
Awesome. There's one last note that she totally nailed, and I'm excited for you to work with her and keep her on her toes to do what you did. She cheated herself out to the camera so that we could always see her. And as you spoke to her, you looked directly at her, right? So when you were talking to her, it was like you looked right at her, right? So the camera's looking at the side of your face. When your mom's talking to you, she's talking to you like this. So that the camera sees her whole face and her whole body, right? So your mom can, she can teach you something too. Can we have you start it? And you follow up and you show her how it's done, okay? Awesome.
I don't cry anymore when I have to take a bath. She has to beg me to get out. Thanks to Big Bird Bubbles. Now, if I could only figure out why I come out so wrinkly.
That was awesome. And how about you? You gonna show her how it's done?
Yes, I don't cry anymore when I have to get in the tub. Now she has to beg me to get in. Thanks to Big Bird Bubbles. Now, if I could know why I get so wrinkly when I get out.
That was adorable, may I just say. So can we try that? Can we try it that way? Yeah, you say the last line. Action.
I am a great kid, but I do run up my parents to death. They constantly pick me up, drop me up, help me study. I keep them busy so that when Mom stops at Subway for dinner, I am all for it.
So when we're on the go, Subway is what we pick up.
Oh, great.
All right, did you guys notice how much she was listening to what you were saying and how she was reacting to what you were saying? That is what it means to listen in a scene. To be, okay, I'm paying attention. I'm processing what the other person is saying in the scene, right?
Yeah, why don't you start and then we'll have her try it.
Have you ever seen someone blow a bubble 6 feet wide? Of course not. You just met me. I can blow a bubble so big it covers my entire face. Double bubble is thick and juicy and helps you create large bubbles with a lot of training, of course.
Awesome. Would you mind giving us a read?
Of course. Have you ever seen somebody blow a bubble 6 feet wide? Of course not. You just met me. I can blow a bubble so big it's covered my entire face. Double bubble is thick and juicy and helps you create large bubbles with a lot of training, of course.
How did you feel about that? About her read? You think that was a fun read?
Kind of, but I think she needs English.
Well, other than that.
Well, I can say in Spanish.
Right, yeah, she could have done a great in Spanish, and I do horrible in Spanish. I thought she did fantastic.
If there's one thing I've learned in skincare, it's that you can't ignore blemishes. I use Noxema skin treatment.
Stop using your mother's blemish cream and start using Noxema.
Your skin will thank you.
For it.
Awesome. That was really cool. You guys make a great duo. It's awesome. You guys come on down. Did you have any notes for either of them?
Very silly thing. The same thing that we care about jury, we care about body movements not overlapping on the top of the dialogue. So when you were saying the last line, you did this. Just put the hands down without
action.
They say new is always better.
But in this case, I'm figuring it what works.
Pond's facial wipes.
One wipe and your face will feel clean and refreshed.
It doesn't leave no soapy residue on your skin.
Pond's, why buy anything else?
That was awesome. You have any notes for them?
just something very simple. You guys did great. But when we may not have dialogue at a given moment, but the camera may be still looking at us. So there, at the beginning, I felt that you guys were kind of like waiting for the other person to finish the line to get in character. You know, you should be in character. If you are supposed to be smiling when the line gets to you, you should be smiling while the other person is saying the line. Does that make sense?
Yes.
All right, but it was awesome.
Awesome, John. Come on in. We'll walk in and we'll slate this stuff. Can you direct us?
Yes, go ahead. Action.
Hey there.
Hey, I'm William. I'm 11 years old, and
My name's Matthew Underwood, and I'm over 18.
And which commercial you guys are doing?
Subway, right?
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, when are you ready?
I'm a great kid, but I do run my parents to death. They pick me up, take me to games, help me study.
So when my mom wants to get Subway, I'm all for it. No, that's not right though, because sometimes she goes to Arby's. And at Arby's, we really like that too, right? So when my mom wants to stop at Subway for dinner, no, I was right. It was right. So when we are on the go, Subway's what we pick up. Yeah, look at that. Look how professional
All right,
I
let's do
am.
take two.
Yeah.
Action.
I'm a great kid, but I do run my parents to death. They have to take me to soccer games, help me study, drop me off and pick me up.
Yeah, so when mom wants to go to Subway, I'm all for it. When we're on the go, Subway's what we pick up.
All right, that was good.
Jeff.